Can Judy Austin survive this? This is going to be very hard, very difficult. How is she going to circumvent it? Is there a trick? Is there something that she has somewhere that will help her get past this? It's going to be very difficult. In fact, online in-laws are saying Judy Austin has been sentenced because of the very big, humongous rules and regulation that has been placed on her. This is not easy. In fact, when this story of the polygamy of Yul, let us call it failed polygamy, of Yul Edochie, actor, and Judy Austin, some call her Jezebel, some call her Delilah, some call her Homebreaker. There is no name that has not been attached to her. A lot has been attributed to her. Well, when this story broke out, it seems to kind of slow certain men, and people came to realize that most of the men who jump into this polygamy here is out of greed. 1, 2, some of them are not doing it with their clear eyes. There is a lot, and I believe that this is kind of slowing some men who are so eager in getting themselves involved in polygamy. I believe many of them have come to realize that this brings competition that are unhealthy. This brings confusion. It brings a lot of anarchy. There is a lot of terrible things that happen when you begin to think of polygamy. Many men want to follow the footsteps of their father without having what their fathers had. In fact, some of them refuse to look at this chaos that happened in their family when their parents practice polygamy, and they want to repeat the same circle. Only God will deliver from following evil family pattern. But for you, in your family or in your life, if polygamy works wonderfully, kudos to you, good luck to you, we applaud you. But polygamy is not for everybody. Now, the terms and conditions that has been placed on Judy Austin is so stiff, is so hard by the kinsmen of Yul Edochie as regards what happened to him. And online in-laws are saying this is life imprisonment. This is life sentence. Because what they are saying is this. They say the involvement of Judy in the life of Yul is what has caused this. It's not as if Yul is a baby anyway. We are not going to put all the faults on Judy. Yes, don't let us fool ourselves. Yul has a big role to play, and as you can see, is suffering, is going through a lot. Everything that has gone wrong is on top of his head. You know, right here we get information. The information that landed on our desk is very strong. Well, they have given Judy final warning, and they have given her the final terms and condition. She has been told not to come close to Yul Edochie. They said anything that bonded both of you together, either it is the child or children, either it's for him or not, either it is love or not love, whatever, either it is oath, whatever it is that has bonded both of you together has to break. When the issue of children came up in this talk, well, they said there is no problem. He will take care of the child or children. He will do the needful, but you cannot have any interaction. Neither can you have any form of relationship anymore. If it is bride price that joined you people together, whatever it is that joined you together, it has to come to an end. And most of you might be thinking, no. I want to break something out to you, because many people are not looking at it in this direction. If you're a Nigerian, you are from the southeast of Nigeria, you might be conversant with some tradition. And if you're from other parts of Africa, this tradition could be similar to you. And now, if it is not, I want you to apply common sense. You see, in Africa, bride price is paid on a woman, and there are certain culture. It is not just a practice, it is stronger than that, you see. And when this Judy decided to hook up here and there and finally ended with Yul, well, they claim that there is a child called Stadike, and he was forced, he was cajoled, he was convinced to go to the family of Judy to pay bride price. Now, I want you to take note of something. Prior to this, Judy still remains a married woman, married to a man called Mr. Obasi. In fact, they have children together. Now, when a woman wants to get out of her husband's house, she starts acting in a strange way, in a funny way. And when she finally clinches that man that she hopes that they will finally continue in their, criminal activities or whatever it is that she wants to do. Just generally, if a woman wants to step out of a relationship, you see, there are certain things they do. And the man will begin to see the feelers like, okay, you know what? If you don't want again, whatever. This man, Mr. Bassi, requested for the bride price, which is the culture. It could be $1, it could be ₦1, it could be anything. It could be anything. He requested back, and this is what courtesy demands. You return back the bride price, and that woman will be free. It's more or less like giving a woman a divorce paper, and she has signed. That's just what it is. You return it, and everyone go their separate ways. But they refused. Do you see how awful? Is it lack of money or disrespect? They refused to give the bride price. They said, didn't she have children for you? And this man requested to see his children. They refused him bride price, refused him access to his children. They threatened him, and he kept quiet. Like, for the sake of the children, for the sake of sanity, he kept quiet. He didn't say nothing. You see, the man has what they call ace up his sleeves. He has it there hidden, like, okay, let's see how this will roll. Now, I'm sure you are beginning to get the picture, but if you have not, I will take you there. Just like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel. You see, when you're this is a guy that is an Igbo guy, a Southeasterner, a guy that should understand culture. When he jumped into that kind of life, are we going to say they lied or they brainwashed him or they used some kind of charms on him? He jumped on it, went to the family, went to knock, went to do introduction, went to do the engagement. Although we heard that his father did not go with him. He did all of these things. How is it possible that a family will have two bride price from two different men? Well, as it is, karma does not care if you are tall or young, if you are European, American, whatever you are, whatever culture, race, karma is real. And this culture, in this one that we are looking at now, the culture came knocking. Do you see what it is? When you go to marry someone else's wife that has not been cleared, you see what happened? Kambili Chuku did what? Dismissed. Bye. You see, that is the knocking. You went to knock, right? No problem. They came to knock his own family. Now, what is this called? It's called stigma. Now, the family of the EDOCHI'S have gone to investigate. They've gone to check what went wrong. What happened? Why did this happen? And they came to realize that their son shredded on a ground full of bottles, broken bottles. He has committed an offense, and it is called taboo. What you should not do. He did what he should not do. And that is the reason why he got hit. Is this not prison? Because now men are aware that if you go close to Judy Austin without her being cleared, apart from this atrocity, let us say there is still one man out there that say, oh, I don't care, I don't mind for all of this. If you go, because now Mr. Obasi said, when I requested for the bride price and all of the traditional rites to be performed to end this marriage, you refused me, you disrespected me. But now you have seen the hand of power. Don't come close to me. I don't want this bride price anymore. Keep it to yourself. End of story, end of discussion. What does that mean? Imprisonment, life sentence. It means that there is still bride price on the head of Judy Austin. She's not free. If any man goes and you press, maybe you get her pregnant or you want to go and pay bride price, be ready unless you don't have a child. Maybe it is your own life that will go for it. Can you get the picture? So that is the reason why the family of you sat down together. Title men, they sat down together. They said, look, woman, do not come close to our son again. Whatever it is that is between both of you must end. We don't want to lose our son. You will not die. We don't want more of this. It has happened this way. Life has been lost. We don't want more of this anymore. Enough is enough. Carry yourself. Move on. You want to learn how to act. You want to do this and that. You want to learn. He has taught you everything. If you claim that there is a child or something, no problem. We don't want to even struggle and argue about that. It's not child support. You'll be taking care of whatever it is that you claim you both share. But relationship, marriage, staying under the same roof, meeting each other, even in the movie industry, don't connect yourself in any way. Stay in your lane. Can't you see that this is life imprisonment? This is life imprisonment. Because men are now aware. They are now cautious. They will not jump and lose their own children if they have. Neither are they ready to lose their own lives. I'm very sure that if you, stubborn-head man, pick Judy Austin and you take her to your parents, they know already. Social media is everywhere. They'll be like, is this not this? Will you say, no, I will marry her? They will say, no, not in this house, not in this home. So drop your comments. Drop your comment in the section below. Like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel if you're new here. See you in the next update.